back as usual with another one. And I actually, when you selected this movie, it's funny because last time we recorded, we kind of talked about how we wanted to avoid the Philly scene.
Yeah, we made a little bit of a mistake here.
Yeah, and we stumbled right into it. And I actually know this director. So this week we watched on Tubi, we watched Our Girlfriend. And, it was directed by, I'm gonna try to give it an unbiased critique, an unbiased review. But at the same time, the director, this nigga work out. This nigga be in the gym. So, yeah, it's directed and written by Kyree Terrell. I actually, what was actually dope about this is that I met Kyree, I want to say back in like 2013, like when I was early in comedy. And I met him and he was in the process of putting together a YouTube series. So it's dope to see him go from putting together a YouTube series to now him putting out movies on Tubi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is cool. And I'm just like I'm not gonna say nothing about this. I don't know who is in this movie. I don't know who they know.
He's like the Issa Rae for niggas.
Yeah, and this movie, the fact that they started saying John in the movie, I started rooting for it immediately.
It was a few parts in this movie that I really fuck with. Like, so the whole plot of this movie is about it's a guy that is like they're at a party. So they start off at like, a little house party, a little get together, and one of the guys, he's there with his wife and their girlfriend.
Yeah.
They happen to be in a polygamous relationship. So it stirs the conversation amongst the women, like, how do you feel about this? And then like all the guys are saying like, yo man, you live in every man's dreams. Which I don't really think that's cause everybody talk about the pros of it, like you get to add a whole nother income to the situation, but
three more holes.
But but along with that, the more holes, now I think of shit. I gotta make another person come.
More holes, more problems.
Yeah, I gotta like
two people don't know what the fuck they want to eat. Like,
yeah, I gotta listen to another person complain about how this bitch was getting on her nerves at work.
Yeah,
whole time it was her fault too. Like that should be the worst.
Yeah.
When your girl be telling you a story and you be listening to it, and then like it finally ain't like, yo, I think she was wrong.
Yeah, why would you do that? Why would you say that? Of course they got mad at you, but it doesn't sound like something that I'm interested in.
Yeah,
two wives.
2 wives, shit.
If I'm a Muslim, I would do the Muslim thing. I would have 9. But 2, right. 9. There's no way they could expect anything from me because it's like y'all outnumber me by a lot. But 2, two women is enough to still like depend on you for emotional support. So I don't think I could do that. I don't want to fucking. This one don't want sushi. She want sushi. She don't want fucking Italian. She want Italian. Like, that's a lot to deal with.
Yeah. And then they from Philly. You know how much money you gonna be spending on crab legs?
Yeah.
Like,
fucking, you gonna have to put crab du jour on your Excel spreadsheet budgeting. It's just like you gonna have to. That's gonna be a whole other category. Crab, electric, Wi-Fi, water, gas. It sounds like a lot to deal with.
I gotta take double the pictures outside of Steak 48.
Damn. That's another thing too.
Niggas let them Steak 48 pics.
And you're not even gonna get to eat because they both gonna have to take a picture of their plates. So that's twice as long before you get to eat. All the food is out there. Your food gonna be fucking cold at every dinner. Yeah. There is not. I mean, if you, I think like that's a healthy conversation though. To like if you like think you want to have another girl in your relationship and be like, hey, how would you feel about doing this? I would suggest for some guys tape some phone books to you before you had that conversation, just in case. But
You see, well, before we go deeper into the movie, you see, Neo, he has like four girls. Like,
4?
Yeah, he got like 4 sister wives.
They basically just getting over on that nigga. Like that's 4 women that
Yeah,
got nothing to worry about because he's paying for all the bills.
right. This movie, I'm gonna actually play this first clip where they have this conversation about the whole polygamy thing.
I look at this shit as building of an empire. You feel what I'm saying? I got my 2 queens at home.
Wait, I'm gonna stop right there because I love that part. Like, just the, feel what I'm saying? Like, just like I'm saying that as one word. I was like, oh, this about to be some real Philly shit.
Together, we got 3 incomes. I'm living good. Not to mention, I ain't gotta be out there cheating. I got 2 baddies at home. If she's a contributing factor to the relationship as a whole, why not? That's why Simone is still around.
So what happens when wifey want to get her shit off?
What you mean?
I mean, when she says, I'll let you have some new pussy, now I want some new dick.
Damn, all right, take it easy, PJ.
No. He cool. Look, that's just another misconception folks have.
Just saying.
Let me ask you a question. You ever heard of a lesbian?
Yeah, of course.
All right. You ever heard of a woman that's straight?
That shit rare these days.
PJ?
Yeah, nigga. All I do is fuck with straight women.
So you think?
I know the fuck I be dealing with, nigga. Just cause I ain't that freaky deaky group shit like y'all niggas.
Look, my point is, just because a woman allows, enjoys, and even tolerates her man being with another woman, don't necessarily mean she want another dick.
I get what you're saying. So it's like, lesbians like chicks. Straight chicks like dick. And then you got some chicks that's in between.
Exactly. Look, some women love men, but like women. Some women love women, but still have to show face with a man.
That's called a beard, nigga.
Oh, what?
A beard. Listen, I seen it on a Lifetime movie before. Dude had a whole wife, just so nobody knew he was gay. But when the wife found out, she murdered.
I like how like they were still so Philly and progressive, but even that conversation right there, like this hood nigga knowing where the beard is because he watching Lifetime movies. I was like, okay, they did some research and like tried to actually spark some good conversation in this movie.
But that's how you can explain some like new age or some queer shit to Philly niggas. You gotta set it over some Music Soul Child in the background, and you gotta explain. Look, nigga, sometimes they like dick, sometimes they don't. And then, oh shit, I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, and but it's funny because just the way they are having these conversations, where it's like they do these teachable moments in such a hood way.
Yeah,
because even when you know the guy that wants to like invite another partner into his relationship, Onyx, he has a conversation with his friend at work about it.
You know, you had any lesbian homies you can introduce me and Eve to, you know, so we can kind of get this thing going because...
Nigga, that don't even make any sense. Lesbians don't take no dick. Like, we get that shit. We got it slinging us. Like, for real, like, come on, dog. Like, for real, let's put this in perspective, right?
Okay.
Do you honestly think that I would fuck you because your wife is involved?
Nah, but you my man, though.
But still, nigga.
Shit. Them Philly lesbians do be slinging that strap.
That is some real shit, man. Philadelphia is a place where you really will get your girl taken by another girl.
Yeah.
This is scary.
That look just like you.
Yeah.
Man.
Make you feel very unspecial.
See.
There's a whole other version of you out there with a vagina, and you think you the shit.
Right, and that shit not fair because her hairline don't recede.
Yeah, her hairline don't recede,
and her toes pretty.
Her toes is pretty.
But she look just like you.
She get to change her dick size at will. That's not fair.
That's what's really not fair.
That shit is not fair.
For real, we all had big dicks so we could buy them.
I feel like, you know, instead of maybe if your daughter comes out as gay to you. You don't, try to convert her. You don't try to talk her out of it. What you do is, okay, spin this wheel. Whatever number you land on, that's your dick size for life. Because that's how it is for us. It's random.
That's a great fucking idea.
You don't think I want to make my shit smaller sometimes?
You shouldn't be able to just get the 10-inch.
Yeah.
No, bitch. You stuck with this 4.
Yeah, and sometimes you gonna have to fucking tell other people, you gonna be sitting around with your girls. Yeah, I be giving out that 10, and then you gotta sit there and be like, yeah, my shit 3, man. I don't know. I wasn't blessed like y'all. That would breed a lot of humility. Cause it's not like it's still a fake dick. It still don't get tired.
Yeah. No, but because they Philly,
it never stinks if you wash it properly.
Because they from Philly, they don't spin the wheel. They play MASH. they write it on paper. Pull back the. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's the one. That's one thing. That's the only thing that I feel like I would change about lesbians. Their confidence is just not real. You can't just change your dick size whenever you want. That's not fair. That shit is not fair, dude. You gotta stick with what God gave you. And if you get here's the deal: you can pick one and you can change the size to a bigger one, but it's gonna have to be a little bit limp and not work that well, because that's what we got to deal with. If I get a surgery, that shit is gonna be a gummy worm.
Or you gotta buy the dick that got bumps on it.
Yeah, some of y'all shit should be 2 different colors. Some of y'all shit should have a fucking weird ass split in the middle. So somebody look at him like, what the fuck is that? Some of y'all get a third ball.
That shit ain't fair. Them lesbians, they get to pull out their dick. They never had nobody ask, what's that? You never had to explain. No, that shit, I was just scratching at that.
It's not fair.
So later in the movie, Onyx and Erica, they create a profile on the dating app because they're trying to get people to be like their potential third. They're trying to get people to join their relationship. So on the date while they're meeting potential people, they were just struggling, and I'm gonna play some of this conversation.
Do you have any questions for us?
I mean, I'm with whatever. Y'all both fine as fuck, so I guess I just need to know your rules and your safe word.
Girl.
Safe word.
Yeah, I mean, I do like to get a little crazy, but not doing too much. So, what's your rules?
Okay, babe.
You know what? We're just your average couple, just looking for a good time. We're not really that experienced.
Yeah,
when it comes
we're not
to
into that. No.
Same brown eyes. I'm just trying to see how nasty you need me to be.
Well, just how nasty are you?
You ever been pegged?
Okay. See, now that's where we're going to have to cut it.
Well, no, hold on, baby. That don't sound too bad.
Going somewhere else that we don't need to be right now. That's way too much.
Get the pegging each other.
Baby, you don't even know what pegging is. And trust me, you won't like it, babe.
Hold on one sec. We gonna get to this.
You won't like it, trust me.
That shit not a joke to me.
No, but they picked the perfect person to ask that question. The chick with the chest tat and the piercing on her lips.
Yeah.
Yeah. They picked the right. All these actors did a great job in my opinion. And I'm not even just saying that because, I gotta go back to Philly soon.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say nothing. She definitely from Southwest though. Nigga going up Southwest and meet a girl, he getting pegged.
No, but this one part right here, this might have been my favorite. Like, this might have been one of my favorite parts in the movie, where Onyx, he goes back to work and he's explaining to the lesbian homie the whole situation of, like, you know, they finally found somebody, so they decided to go with one of Erica's friends, Jennifer, that she knew from high school, and she ends up becoming their third.
You big mad.
Anyway, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, you and me both.
Long day, bro.
Yo, but guess what?
What happened?
Me and E found us a straight lesbian.
A what, nigga?
That's what you said I needed, right?
Onyx, yo, you a wild boy, bro.
Now what?
Do me a favor, yo. Stop using the word lesbian around me. Fuck is wrong with you? Anyway, so basically you trying to tell me y'all found yourselves a little girlfriend, huh?
Yeah, we found ourselves a little girlfriend.
Okay,
right?
so how that's working?
It's one of Erica's friends. We took her out to dinner last night. You know, we had a nice little time.
No, her friend? Like a friend? Like her real friend?
Yeah, somebody she known for a while.
Bro, y'all drawing. That shit can get messy. Are you crazy?
Not you hating.
I'm not hating, yo.
That was just so Philly right there.
Yeah.
The you drawing followed up by not you hating. Yeah.
Oh, this movie, I like cultural. I like movies that's like you can't understand it if you've never seen it. It's like a Italian, like a fucking mafia movie where you're like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? The fuck is gabagool? Like I like that we got that.
Yeah, yeah. So if you looking for something to check out, this is definitely a good movie. I will say the only thing though, my only criticism, you know, and it kind of goes along with most Tubi movies, so I'm not even surprised. It's not a knock. Sometimes you gotta do something to keep like the people on Tubi, keep them interested. The sex scenes, the sex scenes were kind of long. I did have to like fast forward through them, cause you be watching them and it's just like, one, I'm watching them on a Sunday morning. So it's just like, it's not the right time for that, and I don't want to be watching them. Sometimes you be watching a movie and then you gotta go rub one out and then get back to the movie. And it's like, by the time I done did that, I done took 2 naps. Shit, a few rub out breaks could turn this. That could turn this into 3 hours easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this movie, man, it's a thriller. It's a good cast.
Yeah, we don't hear bitching. We're not gonna say anything fucking negative about this shit at all. And I don't even think nobody in this movie seemed like anybody I'd be scared of. But I don't know who was holding the microphones, and I don't give a fuck. I'm not taking a chance. I know, you know, because this, like, sometimes these movies, like, I think these characters, like, I think the people playing them, like, might actually be like that.
Oh,
It might be a Philly light skinned thick John with no trigger discipline that sees us, and you know, now I'm getting shot because you want to make jokes.
Yeah. No, but I will say, I think my I don't want to say love for Tyler Perry, but I have been like indulging in more Tyler Perry content.
So you gay now? You finally coming out the closet? I'm proud of you, man.
No, I just watched this show on Beauty and Black.
Yeah, that's real gay of you. And I don't say that pejoratively.
Bro, that show, Tyler Perry know how to keep you entertained, man. And I don't know if, like, I was telling people, I was like, yo, I don't know if this show is just as good. I don't know if the show is good, or I don't watch so many Tubi movies that, like, my mind is just.
Yeah, all right. On a serious note, when I watch a movie and there's no fucked up lines, like, I'm like, okay. The whole movie is one consistent sound.
Yeah.
But you don't gotta keep turning the fucking volume up and down.
But next week's movie, I think next week we're gonna watch, I think it's called Energy. Yeah, so next week we're gonna watch Energy. And we're gonna try to keep that, we're gonna try to update the Tubi list and try to figure out the right way how to, like, share the list with y'all.
Yeah.
Still trying to figure that out logistically.
Yeah, I gotta, like, get that together because I'm realizing how vital that shit is whenever I look through the Tubi catalog. Mm-hmm. There's no way to know what the fuck you're supposed to watch on this shit.
Yeah.
Like you might fuck around and click something, and it's just like you can't even hear what the fuck they're saying. So
right,
you know.
So we trying to help y'all avoid
You gotta
that.
curate that, yeah,
and show y'all actually what's worth listening to. Well, like we want to show y'all what's worth checking out. If y'all looking for something to check out, man, definitely check out Our Girlfriend. This is definitely. I was enjoyed. I mean, like I enjoyed this movie.
Yeah, it was enjoyable for most of it. You know, I would say.
But next time, I gotta find some niggas I don't know.
Yeah, I would say
that directed this.
Right. I would say the next movie cannot be from Philadelphia. We can't do any more Philadelphia movies because I couldn't tear into this, and I can't be like, damn, you know, the titties and the ad. Like this might be like somebody I know cousin, you know,
Bro. I remember. I'll never forget this shit. I remember this was like, I want to say this might have been like 2014. I'm playing in this, like, it was like a community dodgeball event, right? Where it was like just all these different brands in Philly. So it might have been like a hair salon, or it might have been a certain rec center or an art gallery. So we did a team, me and a few other comedians, we did a team for, you know, these two comedians, Reggie Conquest and another, you know, Jermaine? They used to run a show together.
The Salt and Pepper nigga.
Yeah. They used to run a show together. So we did a dodgeball team like for their brand, right? And while we were there, it was these women that were they had a pole class, right? So they were there like, you know, to promote their pole classes. And they had on like short outfits, but we playing dodgeball. And one of the comedians, he posted on his story, "Look at these hoes." And immediately somebody tagged them and they came over and cursed us out.
That's hilarious. That's fucking funny as shit.
No.
Yeah, that's
and it was like, it was definitely deserved because it's like, nigga, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's not.
Like,
that's not how you do it.
It's like, nigga, you could at least waited till you got home to do that. nigga did that while we standing right next to them.
Yeah. And whenever you in really anywhere where people know you, you supposed to post some shit that you at after you leave it, no matter what.
Yeah.
Just in case somebody feel like throwing a brick at you. It don't even got to be anything deep. It might just be, you could duck a brick. You know, you might not get hit by the brick. It's a bullet, you probably get shot. But like, if somebody just want to like throw a brick at you, you know, don't invite that kind of negativity in your life. Yeah. Shout out to Philadelphia. Shout out to this director. Please don't hurt me. Well, that's the Tubi movie. You got anything else? You know.
No, man. No, I don't have nothing else. Just just keep supporting us. Just keep supporting us along this journey. Like I said, if y'all have any recommendations for Tubi movies, any community events, any places you want to see us perform at, just keep engaging with us. You know, y'all got questions, no matter how serious or silly it is, send those questions. Sometimes I just don't answer like some of the freak questions just because like
freak questions.
Yeah, we like the serious ones. We love the silly ones. You know, we ain't trying to get too freaked out. We two niggas on couches right now.
Yeah, like
watching a Tubi movie, that's already enough.
Yeah, we watch them separately. It's like going to a strip club together. Like I'm not going to get boners with my mans. I'm not doing that. That don't sound fun to me.
Shit, man, we definitely appreciate y'all, man. We'll be back with y'all next week for another one. Yeah, so it's been a good one. I'm Anthony Moore.
I'm Asante Morris.
And we out of here.
Bye.